No, you're good. I'm just telling the brother.
They did that shit for a reason, man.
We're live right now, I think. I don't know if the sound's working, though. He's checking.
We should be living a dog shit on
Bitch.
Sound check.
Sound check, mic check, 1
Sound
2 1
check.
2.
It's working.
Mic check, 1 2.
Sound check.
Santa's back. Let's go. We good. Call all y'all, but you know, shot 144. Oh! That's my war cry. Imagine how Esau was feeling when Gad and Reuben out there in them goddamn bush. In the middle of the night in them swamps. All them war cries. Niggas shitting on themselves. They show you that shit in the Patriot though.
Yeah.
Oh boy, he was fighting just like Jake. Yeah. The Revenant? Yeah. That bear ate his ass. Yeah. Good?
Hey, do you got a torch? Anybody? You got a torch?
Nah, I ain't bringing it.
Is that process?
We gotta get back on our incense. We got bullshit. But let's get it. Yours. Yeah. I'm gonna save mine for the gym in the morning. Alright. First and foremost, as always, want to start by giving all praise, all honor, all glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rekah, Wadash. A double honor is to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone for teaching us this truth according to the Bible through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua. And a sincere peace and salutation to all you hopeful elect Akim out there, pushing his word in all truth and sincerity, doing the work as Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua has created us to do, so he can wake up and seal the elect of the nation of Israel, which consists of you so-called blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, and Seminole Indians, and also you Israelites who are scattered amongst the heathen nations that may look like the heathen nations, but your father's seed line of your lineage goes back to you being the so-called black, Hispanic, Native American, and Seminole Indian, one of the 12 tribes of the children of Israel. Shalom. It's your brothers from the GMS Denver camp coming back once again through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, with another camp speaking to uplift and exalt the name of the Almighty God, which is Yahweh, through his only begotten Son, Yahushua. You see that? To let the world know that everything that you see going on in the earth is all a part of the Most High's counsel. It's all a part of the Most High doing his will on the earth as he said he would, man. And if you've been taking the temperature of the earth and seeing what's going on in it, hey, man, we are in the end times, man, and all the signs are evident and clear. So let's start with that Matthew 24. We're just gonna get right into it. What's up?
2nd Ezra 9:1.
You got it?
This is 2nd Ezra chapter 9 verse 1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs pass, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made.
And this is exactly what we see happening, man. All the signs are being made evident more and more each and every. It's intensifying. You see? And now everybody's wondering what's going on. Why is all this happening? The Lord have been out here for decades now telling you why all these things are happening. It's just what? It's on a more intense level now, and it's going to get even more intense. You see, it's just going to get even worse. You see that? But we're measuring the times by the things that we see going on in the earth, because the Most High gave us clear signs of what to look for to measure the time of the second coming of our Lord Yahushua. Now, no man knows the time of the hour. Now, no man knows the time of the hour, but we have been given clear signs of what to look for and what will be popping off in the earth to let us know what time we're living in. Go ahead now, finish that.
Says verse 3, therefore when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning.
So that's what it is. We're seeing earthquakes on the most major level we've seen them on in a while, man, ever. The whole thing that went down in Venezuela, you had buildings falling over, man. 7.2, 7.1 earthquake. And if you've been paying attention, the whole Pacific Ring of Fire is activated. All the volcanoes that outline the Pacific Ocean are fucking active right now. You think that's a coincidence? That's not by chance, man. It's a change about to happen in the earth. You see that? What's up?
Hey, Japan and the Philippines just got hit again today, I think.
So that lets us know what? It's the Most High visiting the earth which He made. And if you, for us here, we've been having thunderstorms the last couple nights. Those have been chariots, man. Those are them ain't no damn thunderstorms.
You seen
The lightning?
the video I sent of
No.
the lightning?
It's shit.
I
It's
got it
purple.
on video too.
Yeah,
It's
dude.
purple.
Bro,
I came out and I was standing in the door, just all over the back. There's lightning. That's not
and it was just lightning, like no thunder.
lightning.
Just
Those
lightning.
are chariots, man. You see that? What's up?
The video I was driving back from the Springs. Man.
Yeah.
I even did a video while that storm was happening, bro. It was
Nah,
lighting up
cause
the sky.
it was some light. It was booming. Cause that shit woke me up out of my sleep. That's how hard it was booming. Dude, I was like, oh shit, heart drop, pumping and shit. What's up?
There it is. Check right there.
Yeah.
That's what I was seeing. That exact same thing with
See?
no thunder.
Hey,
When I was driving to Arizona, no, all through New Mexico, bro.
the Most High,
the sky was
the Most High is
flickering.
about to make His move on this earth, man. You see that? That's what's happening. That's why all these quote unquote natural events are taking place, and you got people reporting on how many lightning strikes. Gina was reporting that over 90,000 lightning strikes is going on all over America simultaneously, man. 90,000. You see that? That's not normal, man. Something divine is about to happen. Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah is about to intervene and bring all this wickedness to an end, man. That's what's going on. The Most High is visiting the earth that He made, and Yahweh Shai gave us those signs to look for. Let's get that real quick in Matthew 24.
I got it.
Con,
You got it?
Well, we got it.
Con, I got it. Matthew 24:3 it says, "And as He sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto Him privately, saying, Tell us, when shall these things be, and what shall be the sign of Thy coming, and of the end of the world?"
So they were inquiring when Yahweh Shai was going to make His second coming, when He was coming back, and what the end of the age will be. You see that? Because that's the spirit all of our righteous forefathers have been in from the beginning. Because they're all longing for what? That kingdom where indwelleth righteousness, man. That rest that the Most High has promised unto us, His people.
Con,
You see? And there's certain events that must take place before that is fulfilled. And that includes what? The second coming of our Lord Yahweh Shai. You see that? Not the first time He came. That wasn't Him fulfilling the establishing the throne of David forever. That's what He's going to do on this return trip. He's going to return and He's never going to leave again. And He's coming to dismantle all the heathen nations who are in power, beginning with the Edomites, man. You see that? Because the Edomites will be in rulership at the end of the heathen age. Matter of fact, since you mentioned that, when is the end of the age, right? Give me 2nd Ezra chapter 6 and start at verse 7. Hold that real quick, bro. Got it? Recall?
2nd Ezra chapter 6, verse 7. Then answered I and said, What shall be the parting asunder of the times? Or when shall be the end of the first, and the beginning of it that followeth?
So you see the spirit that the men of the Lord are in? They're all in that spirit of the captive exile, hastening to be loose, asking and inquiring when the end of the world is coming. And now it's going to be made known unto Him. You see that? You got it.
2nd Ezra chapter 6, verse 8. And he said unto me, From Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follows.
So that word for world right there in 2nd Ezra 6, and that word for world right here in Matthew 24 is the same word. It goes into aeon, which means the age. You see that? Because you got to understand, the Most High ordained for certain heathen nations to have major empires on the earth. They had a certain day that would come into power. They had a certain day that would fall. So Ezra is asking, when is this heathen age coming to an end? You see that? And it says what? Esau is the end of the age, and Jacob, which is symbolic for our Lord Yahushua, is the beginning of it that follows. As Yahushua comes to establish what? The throne of his father David forever, an everlasting kingdom, where the saints will possess it forever, even forever and ever, as it tells us all throughout prophecy, man. You see that? That's what's going down. So just like Ezra was inquiring of this, and Uriel let him know, Esau would be in power at the end of the age, and then Jacob's kingdom comes directly after that. And that goes right in line with the vision of Daniel, chapter 2, Daniel, chapter 7, Isaiah 63. You see that? Who is this that coming from Edom with dyed garments from Basra? Him that is glorious and his apparel traveling in the greatness of his strength. What is he traveling to Basra to do? To dismantle Babylon the Great, man. To take Esau, Edom down once and for all, as he establishes that everlasting kingdom. All these signs are letting us know that that day is getting closer and closer. The signs are intensifying. They're getting more. They're increasing on the daily. Was that it, you call? That was it.
Right. This is Matthew 24 and verse 3. And Yahushua answered and said unto them, take heed that no man deceive you. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Hamashiach, and shall deceive many.
And that's what we're seeing with these false leaders of these false camps. Even these leaders, these quote-unquote leaders in the pagan Christian church. They're claiming to be anointed. They're claiming to be sent on the Messiah's behalf. You see, but they're deceiving the people. They're not giving the true understanding of what's going on in the earth. They're not aligning what's happening in the earth with biblical prophecy. They ain't doing that. But many people believe in that shit, man, because it's what they want to hear. It appeases their flesh. You see? It appeases how they feel. The truth of Yahweh Bahasham Yahushua ain't set up for that, man. It ain't set up to be sugar-coated. You see? The doctrine of the Most High is not a doctrine of go along to get along. Do whatsoever you feel, and everything's gonna be all right. You see this? And this is why people love to shun the true gospel, man, because it's not what they want to hear. They don't want to hear that America's gonna be destroyed. Hell, even a lot of our people who know they're Israelites don't want to hear that we're gonna have to go through tribulation as the Most High's people. But if we don't go through the tribulation, how can we be saved? How can we be delivered? We got to go through something to be delivered from it. And that's written all throughout the scriptures, man. What you got?
And I was going to say, you kind of brought it up, but you know, the Esdras, the disciples, they were of the elect, so they were in the right mindset. You know, they weren't praying that the Roman Empire was going to be healed, or Babylon was going to be healed, ancient Babylon. You know, we're in the same spirit, you know. We're concerned about the future prophecies. We don't care about staying and hanging on to this place.
We're concerned with our nation, man. Beginning with the elect, and with with our concern with the elect is what us pushing this word, so the true believers, the Most High's elect, can hear it and be sealed with the Holy Spirit of truth, so we can be saved. And then once we're saved and delivered out of this captivity, we can worry about the fucking 2/3 and the rebels after that. We can worry about them being brought back in the kingdom in their right mind, man. But for right now, it's all about the true worshipers, man. You see that? You got it, bro.
This is verse 6. It says, and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet.
So we shall hear wars and rumors of wars. Are we not is the world not in the midst of World War III right now? The beginning stages of it? And it's just intensifying by the day because the least of the flock refuses to what? Back off. And that's the spirit. They're in that mode because they're fulfilling the prophecy of the least of the flock, drawing the world into World War III.
Jeremiah 49:20.
Jeremiah 50. You see that? That's why they're doing what they're doing, man. So these rumors of wars is gonna turn into an actual war. You see that? Well, the nations are gonna duke it out in the valley of Yahushua, just so Yahushua can show up in the midst of it to destroy all the nation's militaries, as it tells you in 2nd Ezra 13, as it tells you in Revelation 12. You see this? My question is, why can't these pagan Christians do what we do when it comes to the scriptures? It's because
Truth ain't with them.
It's because they ain't got the spirit of the Lord upon them, man. vocab can't do what we do and all line up. There's nothing but contradictions and holes in the pagan Roman Catholic Christian doctrine, man. Simple and plain. They ain't talking about the second coming of the Lord or what will be transpiring in the earth before he shows up, the condition of the earth. They ain't out here condemning wickedness. They're condoning it. You see this? Letting you know that the Most High is not dealing with these false religions, man. The Most High, the true worshipers of the Most High, beginning with the men of the Lord, will be in the earth, speaking out against wickedness as the Most High has put it on our spirit to do. Cry loud, spare not. You see that?
Got a quick one for what you
Let the
just
brother
said.
finish his, then I'm going to get his. You gotta go.
Come on, verse 7. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places.
And all that is happening simultaneously, man. And it's just going to increase. You got the fucking screw-arm plague. You got the Hanta. You see that? You got the pestilences, right? Earthquakes. Once again, the entirety of the Ring of Fire in the Pacific is on fire, man. Earthquakes back to back. I'm talking about big ass earthquakes too. Not no 1 point nothing. 7s, 6s, 8s. You see that? Knocking shit down. Tsunami warnings coming out.
People dying.
People dying. I just checked the last update from that Venezuela earthquake. 920 people dead. And that proves what we say when that great earthquake comes because of America being destroyed. The aftermath of that is gonna be tsunamis, man. A great earthquake that the world has never felt before. Just imagine if a 7.2 did what it did. Imagine what the earthquake that's gonna be caused by the destruction of America is gonna do to the earth. That's why it says what the earth shall shake to and fro like a drunkard, man. The earth is gonna be shaken out of its
Shall
place.
move out of her place.
Imagine the fucking tsunami that's gonna be caused because of that. If you got tsunamis being caused by a 7.2, imagine what the destruction of America is gonna do to the earth, man.
Can't be here.
Can't be
That's what
here.
I say. That's why the elect will be in them chariots, waiting for that indignation to pass.
Was that on that? That was it.
That's it.
Go ahead,
Well, one more. All these are the beginning of sorrow.
And this is just the beginning. Because now with the whole shit going on in Venezuela, they were already fucked up with them coming stealing the oil, and now the situation is being made even worse.
Capitalize.
You see that? And best believe more things are gonna happen. What's up? Oh. So all this is going to compile on each other, man, and just cause the sorrows of the people to increase. And you Americans don't think you safe. Don't think that you're out of the reach of the Most High, like America just over here and the Most High can't get to him, like his arms is too short. Nah, the Most High he gonna do his best work here in this land, man. What's up?
I was gonna say those are our people over there in Venezuela, man. A lot of those are Israelites, man.
Worshiping Chivas and shit.
I believe from the tribe of Asher, man. The Lord is visiting his people, man. This is the book of Luke, chapter 21. I'm gonna start at verse 22. So Luke chapter 21, verse 22, Lord Yahweh Shai speaking in the red letter. For these be the days of vengeance, that all things which are written may be fulfilled.
Everything got to be fulfilled, man. And you got to understand, the earth being in this condition has been ordained from the beginning. Hey, get me that in Isaiah 46. Start at verse 8. All this must be fulfilled, man. So all you Israelites talking about ain't no tribulation. You don't understand the full narrative or the full will of the Most High. You got earthquakes is coming to America. Famine, pestilence is coming to America. Somebody hold second Edges 15. Somebody hold second Edges 16. You see that? All this is about to come to pass all at once. You see? Sorrow after sorrow after sorrow. And this is just the beginning of that, man. And we're going to be in the midst of it. But our hope is what? Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai is going to be with us every step of the way, man. That's how we're walking into the time of tribulation.
He's with us now.
That's how we're walking into these sorrows, man. You see, with belief in Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai. Don't entertain no doubt. Don't entertain no fucking doubt, man. You think the Most High is up there doubting? You think Yahweh Shai is up there doubting? You think the angels are doubting? What are we down here doubting for? Yeah, we in the flesh, but we don't entertain doubt, man. The Most High is not a power of doubt. Our leader, Yahweh Shai, he's not of doubt, man. What if Yahweh Shai was doubting before he went to the cross? He would have ducked off into a cave somewhere and then just head out until he died or some shit. Probably still be alive. Nah, you gonna have to go up on that cross eventually.
We all die.
That's what I'm saying. He be the only one alive. And guess what? He would, and if he tried to run from it, the Most High probably would keep him alive until you go fulfill your portion. We can't move forward. We can't move forward into the glory until you do what you need to do. And he did it. He didn't doubt. He went through everything he went through. And guess what he's at now? At the right hand of the Most High, getting prepared to make his way back to the earth, man. So now we got to be emboldened. We got to stand tall, man. We got to have our courage on high, bravery on high, and step into the sorrows, knowing that Yahweh Shai is with us, man. Because it's about to get crazy out here. It's about to get wild, man. You got that? Go ahead.
Isaiah 46, verse 8. Remember this, and show yourselves men.
That's what's being commanded of us as Israelite men. What did he tell Job? Job, gird up thy loins as a man. I commanded of thee. That's a commandment, to stand as a man that serves the Lord. You see that? You got it.
Isaiah chapter 46, verse 8. Remember this, and show yourselves men. Bring it again to mind, O ye transgressors. Remember the former things of old. For I am the Most High Yahweh, and there is none else. I am the Most High Yahweh, and there is none like me.
There is no God that equates to our God, man. Our God can't be compared with nothing that exists. Because everything that exists, it stems from him. You see that? There are no gods with him. We got to make this known every week. So when these things come to pass, as we tell you they're going to come to pass, according to what the Most High has spoken, you can know who to attribute it to. Yahweh Bahashemi Hawashai, man. There is no other God with him. Everything that you see around you, it comes from our God, man. From our power, the God of our fathers. Yahweh. You got it, bro.
Isaiah 46, verse 10.
Say no one.
Declaring the end from the beginning and from ancient times, the things that are not yet done, saying, my counsel shall stand, and I will do all my pleasure.
And that's what's happening. Declaring the end from the beginning and from ancient times, the things that are not yet done, saying, my counsel shall stand, and I will do all my pleasure. And we're living in the midst of it every day. Every day the Most High's will comes to pass more and more and more, and it's not going to stop until everything is fulfilled, man. Like the brother just read in Luke. Everything got to come to pass, or that makes the Most High a liar. Somebody get Numbers 23 and 19 real quick. I think I was in on that, bro. Get Numbers 23 and 19 real quick. What's up? You got some more? My bad. Go ahead.
All right, continue. This is Luke 21 and verse 23. That's crazy. All right.
Jake, man, I can't wait till the Most High start offering these niggas, man.
Yeah, me too, man. This is Luke 21 verse 23. Lord Yahweh Shai speaking. But woe unto them that are with child, and to them that give suck in those days, for there shall be great distress in the land, and wrath upon this people.
And that's gonna be upon those who are not covered. So for the women that's gonna be with bros, you stay in order, you ain't gonna have nothing to worry about. For those you are outside of that, you women you still want to be in that feminism mode, you want to do it your own way. You see? This is what you need to be worried about. You see, being caught up out here without the protection of a man of the Lord, and you got a child and all type of shit, your ass is gonna be through out here, man. Because your only covering is the men of Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai, as it's laid out in prophecy, man. What's up? Yes, man?
Yep. And they shall fall by the edge of the sword.
Ooh.
And shall be led away captive into all nations, and Jerusalem shall be trodden down of the Gentiles until the times of the Gentiles be fulfilled.
Now, part of that, well, go ahead.
It's going into 70 AD,
yep.
But that also applies to now, man. You got ICE shipping people off. That's still going on, though they don't cover it in the news. Esau doing the same thing, man.
Yep.
All right, what's going to happen again? Verse 25. And there shall be signs in the sun and in the moon and in the stars and upon the earth, the stress of nations, with perplexity, the sea and the waves roaring.
Oh, man.
Yes, sir.
I was just going to add with that whole thing, you even hear that a lot of people are getting with ICE. They're being sent to like different countries that they don't even know.
Yep.
They don't have no relationship to that country.
Somewhere in Africa, somewhere.
Read that part again.
Oh, which one? The nations?
Yeah.
All right. Luke 21, verse 24. And they shall fall by the edge of the sword, and shall be led away captive into all nations.
God.
And Jerusalem shall be trodden down of the Gentiles until the time of the Gentiles be fulfilled.
So you have the heathen that's in our land now, trying to lay claim to it. Mainly those 1948ers, man. You see that? And it's gonna be that way until the Most High burns them out of that land to purge it, to make way for us to return. Keep going.
Right? Verse 24, Luke 21, verse 24. Lord Yahweh Shai speaking. And they, so like verse 25, and there shall be signs in the sun and in the moon.
All type of blood moons, lunar eclipses, solar eclipses.
There was just a blood.
Yep.
The quarter, on the
Chariots.
this last Sabbath day, it was
Yeah.
a quarter moon, but that moon was a blood.
See? Signs in the heavens, man. The chariots are getting more active. All that. You got it?
It says, and in the stars, and upon the earth distress of nations,
Yup.
with perplexity, the sea and the waves roaring.
You're seeing the waves run because of what? These earthquakes. You see, causing these damn tsunamis, man. All this is happening because it's all in line with prophecy, and we know where it goes, man. It's only going downhill. These people are out here in the state of oblivion, not knowing what the fuck is happening. You see? Not believing none of the prophets have to say because of what? They really don't believe in the Bible, man. They claim to be a Christian country, but when it comes to the truth of the Bible, they don't believe in it, man. You see, they don't believe nothing is about to happen to America. We just need to get Donald Trump out of there, let his term ride itself out. We're going to get somebody in there good that's going to what? Do better for us. No. It's only dark days ahead for America according to prophecy, man. And it's all coming because what? It's time for judgment to be unleashed. It's time for you people to be destroyed, man. You see, it's time for you people to reap what you've sown in all this wickedness that you love to live in. That's what's coming. That's what all these things signify. The judgment day is at hand, man. Was that it, bro?
A little bit more.
You got it?
Verse 26, it says, men's hearts failing them for fear and for looking after those things which are coming on the earth.
Men's hearts failing them for fear, dying from what they're seeing, man. You see that? Because it's far beyond anything they've ever seen before. And you get an illustration of that when you go into Wisdom of Solomon. When the Most High, when Solomon gives us the insight of what was happening in Egypt when the Most High was plaguing that place, man, the Most High was tormenting those Egyptians, man. You see that? He was tormenting them. How much more so for the worst nation to ever be established on the earth?
Spiritual evil.
It's gonna be, hey, what the Most High did in Egypt, he gonna make what he does. The Most High gonna make what he did in Egypt like child's play, man. You see? The Most High gonna make what he did in Egypt like he was playing Madden on rookie. What he do to America is gonna be all Madden. You see that? Or playing Street Fighter on the hardest difficulty, man. Where you can't even lay a punch on the goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Can't do nothing. Got your ass in the corner again, walk down. That's what the Most High about to do to this place, man. You got some more?
God.
You got it?
Right. Verse 26, finishing it off, it says, for the powers of heaven shall be shaken, and then shall they see the Son of Man coming in a cloud with power and great glory.
So how the hell are you Christians coming with the bullshit about y'all gonna be delivered out of the tribulation? The Lord is gonna show up in the midst of the tribulation. When Yahweh shall return, when the true Lord and Savior returns, it's gonna be nothing but tribulation, mourning, sorrow, and woe going on, man. People dying left and right. Madness. It's gonna be a chaotic scene in the earth when Yahweh shall shows up. You see that? And he's coming to save his elect out of it. As it tells you in Revelation 7, these are they who made their robes white in the blood of the Lamb, and they were saved out of what? Great tribulation. That's what's about to go down, man.
Also, Matthew 24, it says he's going to gather his elect.
That's it.
No one else.
What's up?
For the four winds of the earth.
You got some more?
God, for the four winds of heaven. It says, verse 28, and when these things begin to come to pass, then look up and lift up your heads, for your redemption draweth nigh.
So our redemption is getting closer, man, because all these things are what? They're intensifying. We're coming to the climax of the movie. That means our redemption is closer than it's ever been before, man. You see? We're on the brink of the kingdom of heaven. You see that? What you got now? You got some?
I got a quick one.
Go ahead, bro.
Just because the brother had brought it up, how you women,
What's that?
you don't get in line. You're not gonna have no cover if you don't get with the man of the elect.
Hey, get
right?
that second Edges 15 now.
This is Isaiah 32:2, and a man shall be a hiding place from the wind, and a covert from the tempest, as rivers of water in a dry place,
So you should-
as the shadow of a great rock in a weary land.
Should have read Isaiah 13 first.
God, I had that.
Because that tells you why a man is going to be a high place. Because we Lord willing, we be of that number of the men to be a part of the elect. We're going to be made precious as fine gold, man. Because we serve the Lord.
God.
Not because of nothing we got in this world. You got it.
Isaiah 13 and 12, I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than the golden wedge of Ophir.
So this weak ass society that has been set up on a matriarchy,
God,
this
hate on
gynocentric society,
hate
you see, is about to be dismantled by the Most High. And he's about to set up the patriarchy, man, where men rule. You see that? As the Most High intended it from the beginning. Call Allah Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah. And the only men that's going to be left standing when it's all said and done are going to be the servants of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah. Lord willing, we be a part of that number. And we're going to be what? As precious as fine gold, man. You see this? We're going to be as precious as fine gold. And this is why a man of the Lord is going to be as a hiding place from the storm. Now you can read that the other one, that 32.
Like in the movie, the Book of Eli, you see
Yup.
how shit was made into commodity, you know?
Yup.
This is Isaiah 32 and 2. And a man shall be as an hiding place from the wind, and a cover from the tempest, as rivers of water in a dry place, as the shadow of a great rock in a weary land.
So that's what the Most High is about to put on full display as he
Elect,
causes
man.
our value, our spiritual marketplace value to rise, man. See, all those things that we've been compared to, all those different scenarios, a rock in a dry, what does it say? A
what
wind.
is it again? A hiding place from the wind, a cover
So
from the
when
tempest.
it's hard winds and tempests going on, you want to get someplace out of the way. You want to get someplace sheltered. That's what the man of the Lord is going to be out here when all hell breaks loose. You got it. What's the next? What is
God,
the next?
as rivers of water in a dry place.
So imagine being in a desert land and you ain't seen water for hours. Hours, it's dry mouth.
for
Can't
days.
even get no saliva going in your mouth, man. You know what I'm saying? And then you finally come across a body of water. Oh, you know what? Y'all remember the Prince of Egypt?
Yep.
When Moses was getting dragged through the desert by that camel, and the camel finally took him to that well of water. He seen that shit. He just hopped in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
That's what the man of the Lord is gonna be to you women out here.
Right.
But it like, bro, he ain't give a damn. He put his whole body in that bit. You see that? That's what the man of the Lord is gonna be out here in these times of peril, man.
Yeah.
You see that? We're not just saying that because we disgruntled. We're saying that because it's the truth. The true value of the Israelite man, especially those of us who serve the Lord, is about to shine through, man. It's about to be made known what it really is, man. What's up?
Take that. Yeah.
You see that?
Yeah, and that last metaphor is comparing a man with a dry, as
great
the
rock.
shadow of a great rock in a weary land.
So imagine being in the land where the sun is beating all damn day. The sun has been beating and beating. You see some shade.
Get up in
The last little bit of energy you got, you gonna try to run to the motherfucking shade to get you know what I'm saying? To get cooled off. That's what the man of the Lord is gonna be out here, man. All that time of looking down upon us, acting like we ain't shit, because this society is set up for you to be who you are, do what you want to do, to be in the mode of uttering out of your motherfucking mouth that you don't need a man. All that shit is coming to an end. And the true value of the Israelite man, beginning with those of us who serve the Lord, is gonna shine through, man. You're gonna realize that we have been your only salvation this entire time, man. And a lot of you are already starting to see it. You see, now you want to try to get your act together, but you still ain't getting it right. You see that?
And this is just to make sure an elect man is going to be that, because these other dudes are going to be, they're going to be like women,
Oh, Lord.
They're going to be troubled just like
Suck
the
it.
women. We're talking about elect men.
It's gonna get bad out here, man. You women gonna have to bow down and be humble. We ain't gonna get on y'all, but we're just letting you know what it's gonna be, because as we go into the second Ezra 15, you want to finish yours real quick? That Luke.
Yeah. So continuing on in Luke chapter 21, verse 29, it says, and he spake to them a parable. Behold, the fig tree and all the trees. This is a parable of our Lord Yahweh Shai. Okay? verse 30, it says, when they now shoot forth, ye see and know of your own selves that summer is now nigh at hand.
Got it.
So we know the season, man. All right, according to prophecy, the end is at hand. Verse 31. So likewise, ye, when ye see these things come to pass, know ye that the kingdom of the Most High is nigh at hand.
So when all these things are transpiring before you and increasing on the daily, know that the kingdom of the Lord is at hand. While you got niggas following us around all throughout the world, trying to bring us some dirt on one West, the prophecies are being fulfilled, man. When is this nigga make a video on the prophecy of the sign of the times? When you gonna come out? When are you gonna go to highways and byways and chant for the Lord to come back? Be a champion on behalf of Yahweh Shai or the Lord that you serve. You see that? Niggas still somewhere trying to dismantle One West. The Most High is done with One West, man. The Most High used One West for it to do what it did, and here we are now. You see that? Matter of fact, give me that in Acts where it says, if this work be of man, it will come to naught.
Gamaliel.
I was holding that.
Go ahead.
That's what I was holding earlier.
That's a spirit.
Acts 5.
That's a spirit then, cuz.
This is the book of Acts 5, verse 37. After this, man rose up, Salakia. Verse 38. Salakia, Acts 5 and 38. And now I say unto you, refrain from these men, and let them alone.
God.
For if this counsel or this word be of man, it will come to naught.
And these Christians ain't following that protocol. Just leave us the hell alone. If you believe that this is of men, leave us alone and let us be about our business, man. It'll come tonight, not like the scripture said. You see that? All this extra energy that you're spending worried about us, you need to be worried about getting your soul together. Why ain't you worried about your walk in the faith, getting yourself right with the Most High?
Because deep down they know this the truth.
They
man.
know it. You see? They know it. You got it.
It says, verse 39. But if it be of power, ye cannot overthrow it, lest haply ye be found even to fight against God.
So as this thing continues to increasify, oh Lord. So as this thing continues to intensify, and the Most High brings us into more and more glory, you're gonna know that what? That this is not of man, but of Yahweh, man. And you're not gonna be able to do anything against it. All of you enemies of Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai, man, you're about to come to naught, as it tells you in Isaiah 41. You see that? You're about to come to naught, man. You're warned against the Most High. And you're about to find out the hard way. When vocab is taken down finally, man, it's going to be harsh. You see, it's going to be severe. And Lord willing, we get to witness it, man.
Yep.
And everybody else just like him.
Yup. Because it just proves that he is not about the gospel, man. He's not about what's written in the Bible. All he wants to do is prove that these niggas are not the Israelites.
He's an agent.
Yeah, he's an agent. That's Haman, man.
Haman,
That's Haman.
Yep.
we know his end.
Yeah,
Haman Malone.
Haman, man.
I got a quick precept because the brother said, you know, they're not following that protocol. This is another protocol that old vocab is not following. Man, these sirens tonight going crazy. America, Babylon is in a state of emergency. So this is Matthew 10 and 11.
Hold up. And the reason he's so obsessed with the high priest Elder Ariah is because he's trying to do. He's trying to dismantle this 12 tribes chart. He's trying to prove, if he can prove that this is false, then nothing else matters. And that's why he has such a fucking fervent spirit to go after the high priest Ariah, man. It was the same spirit that Haman was in when it came to Mordecai, man. That nigga was so fervent, he wrote a letter to the entire province of Persia to kill the Israelites.
He had a spirit on him, man.
You see, I'm talking about every time nigga pop, well, Ariah this, and Ariah that, and Ariah this, and Ariah, like, goddamn, nigga. Not even around. That man so minding his business. Getting ready to come back on the scene. You know what I'm saying? If you understand what we mean.
In the new garments, looking fresh and clean.
Fresh and clean. Clean. You got it.
This is Matthew 10 and 11. And again, this is another protocol that Vocab Malone is not following. It says, and into whatsoever city or town ye shall enter, inquire who in it is worthy, and there abide till ye go thence. And when ye come into an house, salute it. And if the house be worthy, let your peace come upon it. But if it not be worthy, let your peace return to you. And whosoever shall not receive you, nor hear your words, when ye depart out of that house or city, shake the dust off of your feet.
This is a direct command from the Lord.
God.
Y'all claim to believe in the Lord. Why y'all still follow us around? He said, if we don't receive your gospel, shake the dust off and leave us the fuck alone. Yep. When it comes to these Christians, are we out here just harassing you? No, we don't give a fuck about what you're talking about. We know that what you have is not true. So we've shaken the dust off our feet when it comes to y'all, man. Yep. Now what we're doing now is edifying the elect, refining through the Spirit of the Most High, giving the elect the understanding of the truth to have their spirits refined, man. Yep. That's all we care about. We ain't out here seeking that. Now, when you Christians go off and you on some bullshit, we come across a video, we're going to correct it with the right doctrine so the elect can be edified. Because everything that we do is for the edification of the elect of Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai, man. Nothing else. What's up?
Yeah, vocab's supposed to be shaking the dust off already. Yep. You know, leaving us alone.
Hey, Titus 3 and 10. After the first and second admonition, a man that is a heretic, you know what I'm saying?
Leave him alone.
But let's go. I had another one. Why he can't? You know, it's not in their spirit. You know, but this is Isaiah 26.
It's an envy. It's an envy that he has of Jacob, man. Because I've been saying this shit for years. That nigga's an Edomite. He's an Amalekite, man. Yep. He's an Agagite. That nigga's a 48er. See that? That motherfucker is a 48er, man.
Boy, remember that picture that came out of him? Senegal?
It's Satan, man.
Probably work for the Messiah. I say too much.
And the thing is, these Edomites have a very special envy when it comes to us, man. Even us ignoring them and just being about our business, they can't leave us alone. They have to find some way to wiggle up on us and try to talk to us or comment.
Trying to get information.
We can all be together.
Infiltrate.
We can all be together at a restaurant chilling. You have an Edomite come on. Oh, what you guys have going on?
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, like, bro, what the fuck? That's Esau's spirit, man.
Yeah.
You see that?
Anytime he sees Jake at peace, he wants to go disturb his peace.
Right. Try to talk down to you. Try to assert authority over you and shit.
Kill him
With
with
the stupidest fucking shit.
You got it.
Isaiah 26 and 10.
God.
Let favor be shown to the wicked, yet he will not learn righteousness.
Let favor be shown to the wicked, yet he will not learn righteousness, because what is not in him, like the brother just quoted, the spirit that's lifted up in him is not upright, man. These devils are not right. Their spirits are completely off and adverse to the spirit of Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai and his people. That's why we don't mesh, man. It's not no mesh. Now, if you come across a man, a woman that looks like an Edomite, but y'all mesh, more than likely that's an Israelite. Yeah. You see that? Because it's always gonna be an awkward vibe when it comes to Jake and Esau, man. You got it.
It says, in the land of uprightness,
Salakia.
In the land of uprightness will he deal unjustly, and will not behold the majesty of Yahweh Bashim Yahshua.
Claim to be the chosen people. They're in the promised land, but all they're worried about doing is wickedness. You got the biggest flame of party going on over there on the coast of the Dead Sea. They have the biggest flame of parade in Pink City, Tel Aviv. They ain't doing about waging war, bloodshed, molesting babies, eating quote unquote kosher pork, bowing down to a motherfucking Wailing Wall. They hate the Messiah. All these are strikes against those people, man, because the Most High tells you the condition that the true chosen people will return back to the land in, man. And we're going to that all the time. Why ain't vocab coming out and speaking out on that? All this genocide these people are committing, why ain't you saying nothing? This nigga said
We,
that we are part of the we are a part of the beast.
yo,
Nigga, huh?
How?
How? Little old us. 9 to 5s. Paying for apartments.
So we gonna make everybody take a mark or something? Like, because that's what the beast is, man.
We got power and sway over the entire earth. For everybody to be what?
We have the power to give the life to the beast.
That's crazy.
System.
Come on, man. That's why that shows you that nigga has no integrity, man. And when the Most High kills him, I'm gonna go pop me some bottles. I'm gonna pop me a bottle if we still able to do that in that time.
Might be.
Pop me a couple bottles on that nigga, man. Hey, call her lawyer. How about Shmi Shah? We'll see your bitch ass in slavery. Don't worry about it.
Can't wait.
Can't wait. We're gonna get your ass, man. Don't worry about it. Do what you do though, because you ordained by the Most High to do exactly what you have been set up to do. Just like Haman, you see, just like Antiochus Epiphanes, just like the Caesars. You see that? All you Edomites have been set up to fulfill specific roles. But when it's all said and done, man, the children of Israel, we're gonna have the last laugh. How do we know this? Because the Most High has revealed it unto us, man. He's let us know our expected end. And it ends with what? Us possessing the gate of our enemies as he's promised our forefather Abraham. You see that? You got it.
All right,
Was that it? That was it now?
No, that was it.
Go ahead, bro.
this is Luke 21, verse 32. Lord Yahweh Shah speaking. Verily, I say unto you, this generation shall not pass away till all be fulfilled. So everything must happen, man. Before all the prophecies that are said to happen will happen.
That's it.
It says, heaven and earth shall pass away, but my words shall not pass away. So his words are gonna stand, man. These words are faithful and true.
If I could add, before the 48ers and that Balfour Declaration, the mark of the beast should have had passed. There should have been, Jacob's trouble should have had come to pass.
The
already.
destruction of Babylon the Great.
All of that.
God,
The
the
end-
animals should be living in harmony.
The end of wickedness reigning supreme. Wars. It shouldn't even be no wars or rumors of
God,
wars.
there shouldn't be no weapons.
There should be no weapons. It shouldn't be no National Geographic. It should be no goddamn Shark Week.
Fucking zoos.
You see?
The way these motherfuckers
I
have it.
shouldn't be able to go on YouTube and watch a fucking documentary of the crossing of the fucking wildebeest and just alligators chomping on their ass.
We would,
It shouldn't be none of that, man.
yeah. If those were the people, then there shouldn't be nobody out there teaching the scripture.
It shouldn't be a pride month.
It should be automatically in them.
You see that? It shouldn't be a month of pride.
It shouldn't be dying.
You see, there should be no death amongst them. They should be doing nothing but righteousness, upholding the law, statutes, and commandments wholeheartedly, and enforcing this on the entirety of the world. No question, the entirety of the world, no question asked. That's what the true chosen people are going to return back to the land
They
doing.
should, those Amalekites should be eternals,
Immortal, yeah,
Hey,
immortals.
there should be
eternals.
people talking about them and rising up against them.
That's
God.
it. The whole
So
world
they
hates
don't check any of the boxes
at all.
Crazy, bro, because the
The
scripture's true, man. If you actually have the spirit, the eyes to see and the ears to hear, you will understand these prophecies are happening before your eyes right now. And we seen Israel in captivity right now. We seen who the wicked is ruling the earth.
Clearly.
That's right.
We see in Israel remember themselves in their captivity.
But on some real shit, Vocab Malone, you would be more part of the beast system than we are. You see that?
Sure.
You're part of the problem of the world, man. You see that? You rising up against Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai and his men. You are a part of the beast system, man.
Persecution.
You see
Tried
that?
to go out to Utah that one time.
Yup,
Man, now it fucking clicks,
yup.
But then what happened? He went out to El Paso. Then he went out there to another country.
Yup.
He's just trying to go and attack.
He's went out to the Arizona brothers.
Yeah. He's just on the mission to
He
attack.
was in Europe bugging the
It's a
ministry.
spiritual war.
Nigga went all the way across the ocean
God, across the pond.
twice to harass the seed of Jacob.
He just skipped over, shake off the dust. Huh?
That's silence of Edomite shit.
God,
You know what I'm saying?
that's what you were just saying. Always got to be in Jake's business.
Yup, you got it.
Right? Luke 21, verse 34, Lord Yahweh Shah speaking. And take heed to yourselves Let's say any time your hearts be overcharged with surfeiting and drunkenness and cares of this life, and so that day come upon you unawares.
So we can't get caught up in the wiles of the world, man. We're in this world, but we're not of this world. We still have to move and maneuver, eat food, go about our daily life, but we're not in the mode to be rocked back to sleep like these people are. These people are completely clueless to what's going on for real, man. You see, they was a little bit shook up after 2020, but when they was finally let back outside, man, look at the mode they've been in from that time up until now.
Worse.
Worse. And ain't none of these people looking for the Most High. You see that? So we can't be in the same mode these people are in, man. We got to be in the mode of watching. Stand on our P's and Q's, man, because it's about to go the fuck down.
And there's a lot of distractions out here, man. Satan is causing a lot of distractions
A
too,
lot,
man.
a lot.
You got to be locked in, man. This is verse 35. For as a snare, right, or a trap, shall it come on all them that dwell on the face of the whole earth.
The whole earth is about to be engulfed with the judgment of the Lord, man. You see this? It's gonna come as a... Blow that bitch up. But yes, hey, like Yahweh Shah said, man, just as in the days of Noah. Now, do we partake in these things? But once again, this is not like the end all be all of our life, man. We're still on our watch. We have our little R&R, and guess what? We back to after we finish that. Back to it. Taking heed to what's going on. Making sure we tapped into the spirit, man. You see?
Praying
When
that the
we do
spirit
have that
don't
free
leave.
time, we
And
still
still.
Right, yeah.
You see, we ain't just, it's just never turned off. Because if you're sitting there enjoying the drink, you're meditating on what's to come. You're praying, sending up prayers in your mind. All, like, bro, it's all. What's up?
went to that lake up in Evergreen.
Yeah.
I like going up to that lake. While I was over there walking it, enjoying it, fucking dry. Call on Loy Al Shah. Let this motherfucker fucking dry out and burn up.
Yeah. That's what's got to happen. That's prophecy. What you got?
One more. So this is Luke 21, verse 36. Lord Yahweh Shai, watch ye therefore and pray always that ye may be accounted worthy to escape all these things that shall come to pass.
So watch and pray, man. Stay on your P's and Q's. Make sure you're praying. Fast when you need to fast. Make sure you get some reading in. Those of us who are set up to do the videos, we're doing the videos. Making sure we're in Hours and Bowers every week, man. That's what keeps us tapped into the spirit. Pray. Like it says, what? Pray without ceasing, man. The Most I don't get tired of hearing us call upon his name. He don't get tired of hearing us praying to him. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I wish these niggas would start calling on me and leave me the fucking alone. He ain't in that mode, man. He want to hear us praying. He want us calling out to him, man. And that's what the fuck we're going to continue to do, Lord willing.
Faith.
And faith, that's it. You got it.
And also, to make a point on that one, it says, pray, that you may be worthy to, escape all these things that are going to happen. You shouldn't pray for America to bounce back like these modern Christians, praying for the war to stop, praying for the famines to not come to pass. No, they're going to happen, man. You should be praying for the spirit to endure these things, man.
Strength of mind and the strength of spirit to endure all that's coming our way, man. We're embracing it. We're letting go, and we're embracing the will of the Most High, man. Like, hey, who's the prime example of that? Yahweh Shai. Not all will, but let your will be done, man. And we just, and we are in the mode of killing the flesh so we can be more in the spirit of just what? Embracing it, letting it happen. It's got to happen. We got to go through it. So what are we doing, man? We're doing what we need to be doing in the spirit to endure what's coming, man. Lord willing, we be a part of that number. Lord willing.
I got a precept just going to go in line with what you're saying. You still going?
All right, let's finish it off. It says, watch ye therefore and pray always that ye may be accounted worthy to escape all these things that shall come to pass and to stand before the Son of Man. So we want to make it through all these tribulations so we can stand before Yahweh Shai, man, when he returns. Showing ourselves to be faithful.
You got it, Shabbat.
This is Joshua 1:7. It says, only be thou strong and very courageous, that thou mayest observe to do according to all the law, which Moses my servant commanded thee. turn not from it to the right hand or to the left, that thou mayest prosper whithersoever thou goest. This book of the law shall not depart out of thy mouth, but thou shalt meditate therein day and night, that thou mayest observe to do according to all that is written therein. For then thou shalt make thy way prosperous, and then thou shalt have good success. So, this is what we were kind of been talking about, being in the Spirit, praying that the Spirit is stays on us, Like the brother said, constantly praying, meditating on this ministry, meditating on the truth, meditating. No matter what we do, we balance things out, but everything always goes back to this truth,
So let's get in that second age of 15, man, because these are the times we're living in. See that? We're living in a time of major prophecy being fulfilled, man. Something major is about to happen. You see that? All the signs point to it, man. What's up? Good.
This is John 16 and verse 4, Lord Yahweh Shah speaking. But these things have I told you, that when the time shall come, ye may remember that I told you of them.
Mm-hmm.
And these things I said not unto you at the beginning, because I was with you. So the Lord warned us, man. That's the thing. The elect got the warning. We took heed to the warning. He said that all these things will happen. It's like, I told y'all that these things will come to pass.
Yep.
And we're watching it happen, so we're not going to be caught off guard, man.
Yep. Well, this is second Ezra 15 and 1. It says, behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. Somebody break it down.
John, the prophecies is faithful and true. Everything that is written is gonna come to pass. Everything that's the will of Yahweh Bashem Yoshai to happen, that's what's gonna happen.
And whose words are we speaking, man? We're speaking the words of the Most High.
God.
The Most High has put these words in our mouth for us to go and utter them to the people of Israel, man. The Israelites, the children of Jacob, man. So it says what? 2 Ezra 15 and 3. Fear not the imaginations against thee. Let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee.
He's not believable. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, so like fucking vocab Malone, people that come in
Yeah.
that same spirit,
Yeah.
we're not supposed to be fucking fearing them.
That's right.
God.
They have no power over us.
They're losers,
Yep.
man.
We
Complete
have
fucking losers.
prophecy. We have Yahweh Bashem Yahushai backing us up if we are of those elect men.
Yep.
God.
So hey, who we gonna fear? Yahweh Bashem Yahushai.
It says what? We shall fear the Lord rather than man. You see
Hey.
that? And the Most High has commanded us to what? Cry loud, spare not, to let the world know that judgment is coming, that a lot of people are going to die. You see that? And we're going to stand 10 toes down in that, man, as long as the Spirit is upon us to do it. And may the Most High keep that Spirit upon us to do it, man, and allow us to be even bolder in it as this thing winds down, man. Because hey, if you don't believe now, what we doing? This is it, man. This is the end. This is what we've been longing for from the time we heard the truth, you see, up until now. And it's happening. It's happening, man.
They say
It is happening.
obedience is better than sacrifice. We have been created to obey Yahweh Bashem Yahushai and do as He commanded us to do, and He told us and fucking
Everybody
chant
want to
down
see.
these motherfucking 2/3 and this fucking beast system down.
Everybody want to be seen, man. I can't wait till the Most High start killing these niggas, man. God damn. But 2 Ezra 15 and 3 is 4, it says, for all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. And that's what the majority of the house of Israel is about to find themselves in. Even those who what? Know that they're Israelites. You don't have any faith in the names. You don't have any faith in the true doctrine. You don't have any faith that the Most High sent His men into the earth to give you the true understanding of His will. You really believe that the Most High just gave it piecemeal and nobody has 100% truth. All you niggas that's in that spirit, you're gonna die, man. Even if you know you're an Israelite, because the Most High is not dealing with all the camps. It's just that simple. We're not being proud or arrogant or cocky. That's the truth. That's the true narrative of the Bible. That would be confusion, man. Most High gave bits and pieces to each and every camp. Now, when it comes to the mark of the beast, there's a different doctrine on the mark of the beast. There's a different doctrine on the name. The Most High doesn't operate that way, man. What does it say? The Most High is not what? The author of confusion, man. And that's what a lot of you Israelites who know you're Israelites, but you're not following the true doctrine. A lot of you are in that spirit, man, to continue to sow this discord and disorder and confusion, man. And the Most High is gonna deal with you. It's live like tonight. Good God, it's crazy. But going on, verse 5 it says, "Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction." Somebody got it?
So yeah, man, these plagues that you see happening is part of the end time signs, man. You see, the sword, plagues, pestilences, famine. That's coming too, man. With this whole thing going on with the Strait of Hormuz,
Yeah, man.
these elites are getting ready to orchestrate a famine, all right, to starve the people out and make them bow the knee.
Can't get that fertilizer over here to fertilize the crops. That's gonna be hard on the store shelves, man.
End time prophecy.
So that's gonna be hard on your cupboard.
What's that fucking shit that was going out with the insects, those ticks?
Yo,
Yeah.
Tick infection or infested?
Yeah,
That they were
tick.
dropping
infestation.
ticks everywhere?
Yeah.
Infestation.
Infestation? Saying you get bit by one of those, you get allergic to fucking meat.
that's a plague, man. What the fuck is that?
Now Esau, he's doing these things, but guess who's controlling Esau?
Y'all about
Yeah.
Shimei Al-Shai. It's a part of the Most High's will, man. He put this devil in power to do a lot of these things that we read about in prophecy, man.
Because even all the stuff with heart.
Mhm.
Yeah, I was
Guess who
thinking the
put
same
that thought in his mind to create that
Y'all about
system?
Shimei Al-Shai.
thing.
See that? It's all the Lord, man. It's all to fulfill the Most High's purpose. So it goes on to say, 2 Ezra 15:6. It tells you why all this judgment is coming, man. For wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. Somebody got it?
Yeah, man, this world that we live in is extremely wicked. It's only gotten worse as time went on, man. It's bad, man. It's worse than people think. The things that we see on the internet and on TV, there's things that are going on behind closed doors, man, that the Lord sees, that the angels are recording, man.
Yeah.
All right? This society is completely fucking wicked, man. If you can't see it, then you blind, man. You're part of it. You're part of the problem.
Mhm.
We have eyes to see and ears to hear, man. All the filthy conversations of the wicked,
Yup.
it vexes us, man. And how much more Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai, man.
Yup.
So that's why the judgment is coming.
So 2 Ezra 15:14 it says, "Woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands." Break it down.
Going into the
Woe,
destruction.
destruction.
Whoa, it's destruction. Go ahead, brother. Salaki.
Yeah, woe to them, the swords in their hands. All of these people are going to be fighting against each other. It brings to mind that verse, Egyptians shall fight against the Egyptians.
Civil
This place
war.
is going to be total chaos.
And that's going to be off the back of a lack of resources.
Yep.
That's going to be off the back of a political divide, the right against the left. And you know, Jake going to be caught up in the midst of it with this ancient hatred of Esau being roused up.
Race war.
You Israelites going to be a target, man. You so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. You fucking Northern Kingdom coons thinking y'all exempt because you signed white on your job application. Nah, they gonna come after your ass too. Can you not see it? That same hatred they have against the Southern Kingdom is gonna be displayed against the Northern Kingdom too, man, because you are Israelites as well. These devils don't like you because you brown nosed, because you want to be an Edomite. You would rather have your daughter date an Edomite rather than one of your brothers. You see? Doing exactly what the Most High said of not giving your daughters over to the heathen, man. So all this rebellion, all this wickedness is about to be checked with judgment, man.
Yep.
And that's why the Most High has the wicked elite and their little puppets moving and maneuvering in the earth the way they are, man. It's to bring these things to pass. It's to cause chaos to ensue, so they can bring the answers. Order ab KO, man.
MOTB.
Oh, that shit coming. You see that 6G video I sent?
Yeah.
That shit
Yeah.
was wild, boy.
Shit.
They're
It's
doing
about-
all the groundwork,
What's up?
you know. They
Let's
have
see.
everything is manifested. All the technology
Everything.
is being set up right for this. The ultimate market is.
But you still got Jay talking about
system.
damn the mark of the beast is white women. Crazy.
All right.
God,
Hey, I'm gonna say,
Sin. What's up?
A lot of these apartments here in Denver, because you know my line of work, you know I'm in a lot of different residential areas. A lot of these apartments, you know what I'm saying, they have a chip to get inside to use the elevator. You gotta have a key fob, and if you don't have that, you can't even use the elevator. You can't even get in the building, man. So what's that gonna go to? The mark of the beast, man. They already got it set up, man, all around you. They already set the prison up, man. The walls are just closing in. It's already set up, man.
They wrangling your ass in like cattle.
And it's all
like the goyim they see you is. They see you are.
It's all the heathen too. It's not just Esau, because you see the other heathen nations joining in this beast system. Because you see China, they have their version of Neuralink. You know, so it's all.
This is a global event.
It's global, exactly. The nobles of the heathen, they're all on board with this, man.
All with it.
Yep. But it goes on to say, 2nd Edges 15 and 16, for there shall be sedition among men and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. So what's about to happen as the people, the Most High starts to pull the veil more and more off of the people, they're going to realize their governments are full of shit. And they're going to take the action into their hands, man, and rise up. It's going to be anarchy out here, man, lawlessness. Yeah. It ain't going to be nothing that these people want to hear from their elected officials when we get to that boiling point, man. When these American people finally say enough is enough, it's going to be on, man. You see that? When these American people finally say enough is enough, they're going to lose it. And they're going to be targeting these elected officials, man. That's what sedition is. What's up?
He just walked by and said, fuck Trump.
Yep. They gonna take as these people's standard of living, their way of life is snatched from them more and more and more. They're gonna take the power to their own hands, man. And that's gonna cause even more hell, more chaos, more turmoil, man. What's up?
I got something I sent to the chat. You know, this is George H.W. Bush, Daddy Bush. He was quoted saying this: if the American people ever find out what we have done, they will chase us down the street and lynch us. He said this in June 1992.
So that's how long this week. It's been even before that, man.
Yeah.
What's up now? Oh.
So they found out what we've been doing. They rise up.
Motioning that it was even before that.
So it goes on to say, so when you people finally do lose your mind, that's going to move us to the next phase of prophecy, which is what? Martial law, as is written in prophecy. 2nd Edges 15 and 17, it says, a man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able, because shit is going to be locked down. Shit is going to be sold up. You see all this movement out here tonight? It ain't going to be like this for too much longer, man. All it takes is one false flag event, one black swan event for shit to go into what? Lockdown mode for good. Like Umar said, for good! For good! That's all it's going to take, man. And the stage is being set. There's a whole lot of events going on right now. The World Cup going on. All these summertime events coming out, it's getting warm outside and all type of shit happening. You can have, man, it's the travel season. There's many things they can do and say, oh, this is Iran attacking us. We got to shut it down. This is Iran attacking us. We don't know where they are, so now we got to implement this new system to keep track of everybody in our land. You got to get this device in your body. There's a lot of things that can happen off the back of what we see going on the earth, man. All they need is the justification.
They sent forth the sophisticated cyber attack.
Exactly.
To all the financial institutions.
Now your shit hacked, everything gone, and to get it back, we got to solidify, understand who you are. So when we give you this money, it can be able to be identified on the blockchain ledger. You see that? So you got to take this device in your body.
Data centers. You know,
it's happening, man. And once that thing is fully set in stone, and well, it's already set in stone, but when it comes to pass fully, these people are gonna fucking snap, man. Just watch.
And they got the groundwork all set up, because even with those data centers, I was seeing that they don't have to. They're not going to be required by law because they use a ton of water, right? But they don't have to. They set it up to where those data centers, they don't even have to report how much water they've used. Like you and I, we see our water bill go up. You know what I'm saying? Those data centers, they got unlimited water. That's their priority.
And you got to understand, if that shit is sucking up that much water, what happens to the water for the people?
God.
That's why they talking about tokenizing the water.
Tokenizing the water.
That's why you got to have a. Well, they showed you that shit in time. You see that? To get everything you had to pay for it with time, man. They tokenize the shit. What?
That's why we got to fall back on our faith.
Yup.
Just as in the wilderness, man. Look at
Weary
Moses.
land, no
Yep.
water.
It's in the
Well,
wilderness.
hey, what did the Most High not take care of Elijah in drought and famine?
Yeah.
Or even the Israelites in the wilderness. You know?
Yup. Yep.
Moses hitting the rock.
So we coming into a time of high faith, man. Like the other Hawaii made a video a few years back. Big faith, man. We coming into that time. Well, all we're gonna have is faith. No money in our bank account is gonna matter. Not what car you driving is gonna matter. How many women you got? None of that shit is gonna matter, man. The only thing that's gonna matter is the faith that we've cultivated as our relationship with the Most High has been reestablished in this earth, man. That's all that's about to matter out here. You see, there's gonna be troops in the streets, gun battles in the streets. We're gonna need divine intervention, majors. You see,
We're gonna need that standard to be lifted.
that's it. Isaiah 59:19.
That's why, as the brothers mentioned earlier, you know, these women are going to need a man of the Lord, because you're going to have you have other Israelite camps out there that say that the miracles was witchcraft, man.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So you think they're going to be protected by Yahweh Bashem Yahushua? Hell no.
And when Yahweh Shem Yahushua brings this ass whooping, this divine judgment, it's gonna hit the factory reset on a lot of people, man. Because when the Most High allows His wrath to be poured into this earth fully, that shit is gonna scare a lot of people. Like, oh shit.
God.
And guess what? By that time, it's gonna be too fucking late, man.
Yeah, you even got motherfuckers thinking ChatGPT is the comforter. You know,
That's
so when the internet goes down, what's gonna happen to your comforter? You know,
We're just like the rest of the idols of the world,
God,
useless, worthless.
vain.
2 Edges 15:18 says, "For because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid."
People are very proud, man. That's one of the things that the Lord hates. He hates pride, man. We're in Pride Month. You know what I'm saying? As they call it. The Lord hates pride. He's going to reward everybody that's proud, man.
So he's about to send these cities into a downward spiral, even more so than they already are.
Yep, pride
It's gonna be some of the
before
worst places to be
destruction.
in the inner city. I mean, for those who are not covered, wherever we are, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua is gonna be with us, man. It don't matter where we are. In the city, the Lord gonna be with us. We find ourselves in a FEMA camp, in a tournament camp, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua gonna be with us, man. We find ourselves up on a guillotine, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua is gonna be with us, man. That's how we're moving into the time of Jacob's trouble. You see that? But 2 Edges 15:19 it says, "A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of a lack of bread and for great tribulation." So that's what's coming. Hard times, hardship is already happening. People having to play rock, paper, scissors to determine which bill they're gonna pay. You see? How they gonna do their grocery haul this paycheck?
God.
And that's just gonna continue to worsen, man.
Crash out.
You see into what? There's gonna be a lack of food, like we read, famine. And when there's a lack of food, especially in this land of abundance known as America, these people are gonna turn animalistic, man.
Cannibalism
Coming back. They're gonna be traded. They're gonna be all this love these women claim they got for their children. They're gonna be trading their children for food, man. If they got daughters, they're gonna be using their daughters as a bargaining chip. Hell, a woman, if she ain't covered by a man of the Lord, what's she gonna have to depend on then? That box?
Turned out the whole time.
That box?
It's going to be the commodity.
You want to ride the cot carousel like the elder Malcolm said? The cot carousel gonna ride you in these times we're coming into, man. To death. For good. You see that? You gonna have neighbors running into each other's homes, guns drawn. It's gonna be these apartment complexes. Woo. It's gonna be dangerous.
Yeah.
Danger!
Same neighbors that you was barbecuing,
Danger!
hanging out.
Get on the floor. Where the food at, nigga? That's what it's gonna be. Where the food at?
Hey, you're gonna kick in the door, waving the
4-4. Please, Billy Bob, don't hit me no more.
Shit,
You know
motherfuckers,
what I mean?
motherfuckers are doing home invasions right now.
Right now.
Imagine how
And shit,
shit's gonna happen.
niggas doing home invasion right now, and shit's still in abundance. You can go. Say what?
It's in the green tree.
In the green tree.
Turning up.
They turning up. Imagine when that was a fucking drop like that fig tree. How wish I curse? Imagine when that comes. When niggas like fight over ketchup packets. Y'all think we trying to be funny, but we ain't bullshitting, man.
It's gonna be scary.
You gonna have mothers and fathers selling their daughters for a can of SpaghettiOs. Niggas ain't ate SpaghettiOs in 45 years. It's gonna perfect movie. Y'all remember that movie Waterworld?
I didn't see the whole thing.
You seen Waterworld? You seen Waterworld? Waterworld, Kevin Costner, man. The world was flooded. You see? Well, they thought it was flooded. If y'all, never mind. I know. My bad. I be talking. My bad. But they was working on the barter system, man, and a guy that was on the water, he came across Kevin Costner in his boat. He had this woman and this little girl on the boat, and they was going through the barter system shit, and they was getting hype about paper, bro. You understand? And in a world full of water, paper is a fucking commodity. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Paper, pencils, dirt. Oh, dirt was fucking dirt in that movie is like gold.
You gotta watch that.
And he was like, and it came to the point that he wanted something else. He said, "What else you want?" And guess what he did? He looked at the little girl, the little one, and and they was ready. Tomato tree, some floaties, some fins. He's like, all right, 15 minutes. 20. He said 15. That's it. That's what it's going to, man. Y'all think we bullshitting? They're gonna be eating their children. They're gonna be having their children getting slutted out to survive, man. That's what the fuck is coming, man. This is not a game. All that pride is about to be answered with a harsh judgment from the Lord, man. He gonna turn his back away from you because you turned your back on him. We're not playing, man. This is not a game.
As your brother say, it behooves you to repent.
In the fucking military. Behoove. Because it's not a joke. It's deadly serious. All you bitches love to walk around like the bitch that was running earlier. All you bitches want to walk around in the city with the most skimpiest shit you can find. Ooh-wee.
Fake butts. Fake fucking lips.
Ooh-wee. Want to be on social media all day, every day, showing your ass, twerking. You're going to be found.
They show you fucking, if you look it up, certain dudes that fucking went and found these bitches
Found
on
them
Instagram,
Yeah.
and there's nothing happening right now. These dudes are fucking stalking these bitches.
That nigga came from 2 states away.
There's a lot of weird.
And popped up on your ass on your Ring camera. Yeah. This is John. You might not know me, but I follow you on Instagram.
I know you.
I'm your biggest fan. I'm your on some stand shit.
Right.
That's what's coming, man.
Spirit's created for vengeance.
Y'all think it's a game. Y'all think it's a joke. Y'all might be behind the screens laughing, mocking, scoffing right now, but the time is gonna come. You see? One of them smiles gonna be turned upside down, man. For real. All these people out here. And none of them are considering what we're telling them. None of them are considering what the Most High is doing in the earth. It's getting hot. You got bitches all over Israel. It smell like summer. Bitch, it's a war going on. There's one bitch gonna tell me she about to move to Belize. She want to travel the world. Bitch, it's World War III. You talking about traveling? Showing these bitches ain't got no discernment, man.
Well, you got women that are upset on the internet that they see there was a video of that one Jake that took the brain chip, and
that nigga look weird, man.
The comments, the women was like, man, what's taking so long? These women, there's already women out here in the mindset they want to take that.
Right for the taking.
You know, what's taking so long?
Primed and ready to go. And the thing we telling y'all, the 2/3 consist of more women than men. Because the women outnumber the men. And this is why Isaiah 4:1 is going to be what it is. 7 women to 1 man. Because the women outnumber the man.
They outnumber the 2/3? Bro, they outnumber us?
A new study has shown, hey, Matter of fact, somebody look at the ratio.
It's like 10 to 1 now.
I think more than that now. 100 probably. If it, probably trying to get my stamina up, you know what I'm saying?
It says in the United States, the overall population ratio is roughly 98 men for every 100 women, supposedly, what they say.
But the thing is, you got to understand. You got to understand.
That's more than that.
Those men are going to die. You see?
In the war, in the family.
Matter of fact, somebody gets taken age of 16. We get into that. A lot of these men are going to die. So that's going to be accurate because the Most High is going to, once again, he's going to make a man more precious than what? Fine gold. And a lot of these men are about to be recruited and drafted into the World War III, man, to have their ass sent to the Middle East.
Plus, you can't really trust Esau's data.
You know, they're not considered because they don't know.
Y'all forgot about that draft.
They don't know.
Well, not only that, you can't trust Esau's data always on his
That nigga's always lying.
Because,
Father lies.
because I pulled it up.
Father lies.
It says on a global scale, the ratio, it's saying that there's more men.
Yeah,
says
101,
101 to 100. I'm like, what the fuck?
That sounds some gay
That's
ass
some
Esau
Yeah.
statistic.
Yeah. Let me read it. It says,
The women have always outnumbered men,
I
man,
saw that too.
and that's for a reason. It's for
That's why I didn't even bring that one down.
God, it sounded like that's why he tells a lie. He's the father of lies. He says on a global scale, the ratio is approximately 101 males to every 100 females.
but once again, according to prophecy,
The men are gonna
the
die.
men are gonna die. Let's get that real quick. Second Ezra 16. We called for that earlier. Let's get it. Probably read that and close it out. That's it. It's deadly serious out here, man. That shit wrapping up. Do what you got.
So we're talking about, the Lord bringing it in, right? Well, one reason is because his servants are suffering, man. He's hearing the cries of the elect. This is
You wanna
James
grab
5
the
verse
one
4.
in Ezra, and I'll grab the one in Jeremiah.
I got it.
Oh, you got it? Okay.
Yeah.
The
This is
men
the book
dying?
of James chapter 5 and verse 4. Behold, the hire of the laborers who have reaped down your fields, which is of you kept back by fraud, crieth. And the cries of them which have reaped are entered into the ears of the Lord of Sabaoth.
That's the Lord of the Sabbath. No, man. It's the Lord of heaven's armies, man. You see? Our cry, that's why the Most High told us give him no rest day nor night. That's why we make so many damn videos, man.
He's hearing our cries.
What you think? You think I can't stand you low level novice ass niggas, man.
Low vibration, motherfucker.
You know that all they do is make videos. Got to meet that quota. Duh, nigga, we making a quota for the Lord.
Right?
Spiritual.
We are serving our apostles and elders as if we're serving the Lord, man. Because we know that the Spirit is speaking directly through them to us, giving us the commandments from on high, man. We're tapped in. You niggas don't understand what tapped in is, man. It's not a bad thing to make videos. That gets you sharp, and those who are listening, it gets them sharp and prepared for the day of battle, man. Y'all niggas don't know what the fuck going on. Because those who have been following us and been taking it serious, when it goes down, they gonna be prepared if they been taking it serious. Those motherfuckers who have been following you as a fad, trend, gimmick, they ain't prepared for what's to come. And we know this because what you spewing out of your fucking mouth. The way you're moving. We know they ain't ready just by looking at you. We can look at the tree and know what type of fruit the type of fruit you bearing. Rotten fruit, man. You got some more, bro?
That's what I'm saying, man. You know, you see, hold on, let me see real quick. The reapers, right? The laborers, that's the Israelites, man.
Angels.
We're the working class, man.
No.
All right, and a lot of Jake is complaining online, talking about the fraud that's going on here in the financial system, man. The whole work-life balance thing. They're realizing that this American dream is a nightmare, man. It was fraud the whole time. We're in slavery still to this day, man.
What did Ariella say? Hello.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, we been telling y'all that shit. What's up? That was
Esau wearing out the saints.
it. Tired.
I'm crying. I was crying today.
Tired, bro. Tired as a motherfucker.
Friday.
Like, God damn, wake up for work in the morning. You just slept, bro, 4, 5, 6, 7 hours.
I took a
Esau
nap
don't
on my
give a
lunch,
damn.
man.
Wake
Today,
up,
man,
tired,
Bro,
Nap on lunch.
I
drinking
had
coffee all day.
yesterday off. I had yesterday off. I had today off.
Oh.
And I'm like, what the fuck has
Tired.
like?
Drive-
It doesn't even feel like I had 2 days off, bro.
Driving to the Lord.
Every day
I mean,
fly
not
by, man.
driving to the Lord. driving home, praying to the Lord the whole time to please Lord. Motherfucker driving, forget your address, you dozing off and shit, tired, man. Whoa, out.
Yep. Tired, man.
And niggas want to do this till they fucking 59 years old and retire, and do what? Die? You gonna get your fucking 401k and then die 2 weeks later?
Yeah. That's why they call it a mortgage.
Motherfuckers talking about they want to work in the kingdom.
Oh,
That's wow.
He want to get a good job in the
He's be
kingdom.
put out his misery.
You ever see that?
That nigga's a
episode,
rabbit
Family
dog. That
Feud?
nigga's sick.
That
Take him
dude,
out
they
back.
asked him what he wanted in the kingdom. He like a job.
Hey, start at 17 on that. After the bros get what they got. What you got to know?
I have Hebrews 3:13. But exhort one another daily.
Exhort one another daily. This is why the command came down through the Spirit by way of through the Apostle Dahar to tell us to do it. At first, do 3 videos a week, and that was for a reason. That was for Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah to increase us in our understanding, to increase us in the spirit. Because first, that shows that you have faith. You see, because it tells us through faith I confess it. You see, we offer up the sacrifice of our lips, and the Most High will increase that, man. And as you go, and that gives you the what? Like the Apostle Gabal always says, Father, a repetition is the father of skill. We're doing these 3 videos a week. That means we got to read, we got to study, you see, to make sure everything is accurate and on point. And as you're doing this day in and day out for a few years, you get leveled up to be able to do it every day. So not only are you increasing in the spirit, your output is increasing. And guess what? Those who are watching the videos, they're being increased by the output that you're feeding the lambs daily, man. As Yahweh Shah told us.
27:17.
Real quick.
Go ahead.
Isaiah 55:11. So shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the thing whereto I sent it. So we're the mouth of the Lord, the prophets, man. And the words that we speak, they're doing things in the earth, man. You never know who's watching your videos, man. The elect are being edified, man.
Some of our Anunnaki brothers, the petty ain't seen the sun.
No, ain't no Anunnaki.
Yeah. So yeah, man, the videos that you're putting out, they're doing things, man. Because we're speaking the words of Yahweh Shemel Shai. They don't go out void, man.
Why do you think all this stuff is happening, man? Like I made that example. Every time you upload a video, it's like every time, and you got to understand that's happening worldwide all throughout the day, man. Just the voice of the Most High crumbling this fucking place, like it was during the time when we walked around the walls of Jericho.
Right.
A similar thing is happening, man, on an even higher level.
Every video.
Every video.
There's no language where their voice is not heard.
That was it. What you got?
Hebrews 3:13. But exhort one another daily while it is called today, lest any of you be hardened through the deceitfulness of sin.
So that goes into us what? It's keeping it fresh in our mind, man. It's solidifying our faith on the daily as we can. Because once again, to make a video every day, that means you have to do some type of reading every day. Now it does get to the point where the Spirit just coming to you with topics. Boom, you're like, oh, that's a video. I'm talking about inspiration could come from anyway. I got a couple of videos I got to do just by seeing people with shirts on. Oh, that's the title of the video right there.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? Or coming across a song, you hear a lyric, you take that lyric and you flip it in the Spirit and pull the scriptures to go into it. And that was the purpose. That was the purpose of the Most High through Yahweh Shai coming on the Apostle Heart to tell us that, man, because it would keep us locked into the Spirit. You see that? We were being trained up in the Spirit, but you novice ass niggas don't understand that, man. What's up?
I was thinking John 7:38.
What?
He that believeth on me, as the scripture have said, out of his belly shall flow rivers of living water.
It don't take much for us to get no inspiration, man. All you have to do, hey, Yahweh Shai, what you want me to say today?
Yep.
You go through your day, you be cleaning up, might be listening to a brother video. Boom. There it is. Got you. Say less. I got it.
Yep.
You see that? That's what that whole decree was about, man. But you niggas are so lazy in the Spirit, you didn't see it or understand it. Crying, 3 videos a week. What else you doing?
Show me where it says I gotta make.
Yeah, show me where it says to go
Daily
preach.
exhortation right there.
Daily exhortation.
Boom.
You see? Cry loud, spare not. Give the Most High no rest. How do you think you're doing that? Or you think you're doing it by sitting in your crib, not saying nothing at all? No.
It says Yahweh Shai taught in the temple
Daily, man. And sometimes you might go there without doing the video, and then
Do 2 the next day.
come back and do 2 the next day, 3.
Woe unto me if I preach not the gospel.
I remember when I got a couple of days off, man. I almost did 4 videos in a day. Why not?
Right.
And we do that because can you get that real quick? Let me see.
And the Lord said, be on fire. He said, be hot, man. He'd
Right.
rather you be hot or cold, man. We trying to be on fire.
The lukewarm brothers get spewed out the mouth, man.
Let me see.
It's the last thing you want right now.
God.
See, I confess, so that's why I believe. You know what I'm talking about?
I spoke, therefore, I believe, therefore have I spoken.
What's that?
I don't know that. Let's see, it is 2 Corinthians 4:13.
I got it. 2 Corinthians 4:13, it says, we having the same spirit of faith, according as it is written, I believe, and therefore have I spoken. We also believe, and therefore speak. That's what we were doing, man. That's what it was all about. But you dudes are not operating in the spirit, man. You want to find a reason to have an excuse to not do the work. When Yahweh Shah told us to feed his lambs, feed his sheep, feed his lambs, if we love him. You see that? We're moving in the spirit of faith. We believe, so that's why we confess and testify the way we do, man. Instant, in season, out of season,
got that right.
making our bodies a living sacrifice for Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shah, man.
God.
And we ain't letting nothing get in the fucking way of doing that, man.
Got no fucking job.
Not nothing. We'll cut all that shit off. Cause one thing we gonna motherfucking do is teach this word, man. You see? If we got to rearrange our life around that, so fucking be it. Don't nothing come in between this, man. Not no job, not no motherfucking woman, not no family, not nothing, man. This is first in our life. You see that? Because this is all that fucking matters when it's all said and done. This is all we got. All this other shit is just a means to an end, man. This is what we doing right now is forever. You see that? What you got?
I got one real quick.
Shabbat, my bad.
Go
You
ahead,
ain't
you
nah.
good.
You ain't
Acts
nah.
5:41, talking about the apostles, it says, and they departed from the presence of the council, rejoicing that they were counted worthy to suffer shame for his name, and daily in the temple and in every house they ceased not to teach and preach Yahweh Shai HaMashiach.
You niggas ain't about it, man. You see, even when we tired, even when we don't feel like doing it, you trying to read, trying to read, you falling asleep in the book, sick, we still do it, man. We ain't making no fucking excuses. The Lord ain't make no excuses.
Shoot,
I don't want no damn
I know
excuses,
we all
man.
been in them shoes where we're at late night. We had a long ass day. Got to get that in the video knocked out. You be yawning in the video.
I've been making the video, falling asleep.
God. Yeah. I've done that too.
If y'all hear me have a long pause in the video,
Yeah.
that's why.
God.
But I'm passing out with the phone in my hand.
Before I showed up, Kev, I had bubble guts. And look,
Nobody need to know that.
I don't care.
brother.
He said, I don't care.
But hey, look, the spirit gets on you,
Oh,
all that shit goes away.
literally,
God.
You endure it.
literally, literally goes where he ain't gonna take a shit. Look at the bubble guts.
But see, you have dudes that make an excuse.
I can't come to the highways about it, bro. I need some modem.
Right.
Fuck yeah, we coming out here, man. We done came out here sick. We done came out here hurt,
God.
tired.
Came out here in blizzards.
Woman problems. and shit.
Exactly. Family issues, all type of financial issues. We done been out here homeless.
Broken down cars.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't making no
Heartache.
excuses.
Broke eight.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't making no fucking excuses, man. This is what it is. And Lord willing, we be a part of that number. This sacrifice we've been making is gonna pay off, man.
God.
That's what we do, because we doing this because we know what comes. We know it's coming, man. And we're hoping to be found up under the shadow of the Almighty when it's all said and done.
It's autopilot for the sincere men, you know?
Because it's the spirit of the Lord
Autopilot,
within the
yeah.
elect, powering us to do these things to continue on, man. It's because of the spirit, man.
God.
Those
Most
who
High.
don't have that spirit, they make excuses, man. Because the Lord ain't dealing with them, man.
And the Most High got his elect men, you know, on autopilot. that spirit.
What you got?
It's like breathing, you know. It's like first nature to us now.
This right here is the
Yeah.
book of Jeremiah, chapter 20, and verse 9. It's the prophet Jeremiah. It says, matter of fact, verse 8. It says, "For since I spake, I cried out. I cried violence and spoil, because the word of the Lord Yahweh, Bashmi Awashai, was made a reproach unto me and a derision daily." Because when the prophet Jeremiah was speaking, he had the people rise up against him, man. You know, trying to do harm unto him, telling him to shut up and all this type of stuff.
I know you're getting
Right. Verse 9, it says, "Then I said, I will not make mention of him, nor speak any more in his name. But his word was in mine heart, as a burning fire shut up in my bones."
That's how it be, man. Or if you ain't the spirit ain't on you to do a video, be like, oh shit. Please, Lord, don't take your Holy Spirit from me.
You get nervous.
Yeah. Like what the fuck, like that? I ain't got
Start praying right away.
no inspiration today. You pray to the Lord, and then the inspiration come. You see?
Just-
Or what's up?
Finish it off.
Go ahead.
It says, "And I was weary with forbearing, and I could not stay."
God.
So he couldn't help it, man. No matter what reproach was coming upon him for the word of the Lord, he had to preach, man, because it was a spirit in Jeremiah. The same thing with us, man. We got to speak these words, man. We can't go without doing it, man.
That's
When
it.
the brother was
You don't
reading,
sleep unless you do it.
That's right, man.
You know?
Jeremiah
Right,
was
bro.
feeling frustrated for a second there, you know? And that's how sometimes we get frustrated, you know? And we know that the work must continue.
Like the scriptures, the balance of that is the wicked. Do they don't sleep unless they do some kind of wickedness? You know?
That's right.
They lose sleep if they don't do something that's wicked.
We lose sleep if we can't do the work of the Lord.
Yep.
Oh, shit.
Yo, what's up, guys?
I got Juju, were you gonna grab that one on the ratio, the call?
What?
The one in Esdras? You still holding that?
No, we're doing second Ezra 16.
Oh yeah, the wars.
Who's
Yeah.
got it?
Oh yeah. Second
Yeah.
Ezra. Start at 17.
And then
Second it.
I'll
We're gonna about to start wrapping up in a
talk.
minute. Oh damn. Yeah.
Oh, go ahead, Ak.
Second Esdras, chapter 16, verse 17. Woe is me! Woe is me! Who will deliver me in those days? The beginning of sorrows and great mournings, the beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars, and the powers shall stand in fear, the beginning of evils. What shall I do when these evils shall come?
So these are all set up on the prophetic menu, man. Wars, evil, famine, pestilence, man. You see that? Sorrows, great death. And who's going to deliver us out of that, man? Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shah. You see that? That's all the hope we have. Ain't no bag gonna save us. Bag ain't got no power. Bag is nothing.
Right.
It's a defense, but it's not the power of our salvation, man. Having a fleet of cars, that ain't it. Having a harem of bitches, that ain't it. The only thing that's gonna save us out of these perils that's coming is Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai, man. That's it. There is nothing else for us.
Because at some point, that money won't even be able to defense.
You're gonna have to get that damn chip to continue to spend it.
Yeah.
What's up?
I was gonna say, man, we don't trust in our own flesh, man.
You got it, bro.
Second Esdras, chapter 16, verse 19. Behold, famine and plague, tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for amendment.
So all these things are sent as corrections to our people first and foremost. The most I don't give a fuck about the heathen. The heathen gonna get that judgment regardless. This word, this doctrine is to you Israelites first and foremost, man. Everything that's about to happen in the earth is a part of Jacob's trouble. You see that? Because you niggas are too comfortable with being homeborn slaves, man. You're too comfortable in wickedness. You're too comfortable being up under the foot of the enemy, man. So all these things are about to happen to snap you into reality. And even with all these scourges coming upon you, it tells you they shall not always be mindful of them. They still not going to take heed. And that's going to justify Yahweh.
I saw that big ass flash.
That's going to justify Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai destroying you niggas, man. You got it.
Second Esdras, chapter 16, verse 20. But for all these things, they shall not turn from their wickedness. nor be always mindful of the scourges.
So all this stuff is going on now. It's increasing on the daily. And they still not being mindful of it, man. Ripping and running the streets with no care. You see, at least when we out and about, we know, hey, man, the Lord gonna destroy this shit. And then when we out and about, we vex everywhere we go, so we calling for what? The Most High to destroy this shit. It was a beautiful day today. See, I gotta put some curses on. You see that? It's always gonna be something in this place to vex you, to snap you into what? Reality, man.
Yeah.
That this is not the rest. What's up, enough?
Yeah, no, I was just saying, moles running everywhere, all crazy.
Yeah, man, shit, it's wild. This shit gotta end, man. And it's gonna end with great judgment and great violence. That's the only outcome for America, man. Ain't no such thing as to make America great again. That's not reality. That's delusion. For you to think that how you devils have gotten this land and built this land up, you think the Most High is with this place, man. You're sadly mistaken.
Thou shalt not go unpunished.
That shows you that the entire race of Esau Edom are a race of reprobates, right along with the 2/3 of the house of Israel. To think the Most High is going to continue to have this place continue on after what's been done to his people, for the rape, the robbery, the murder, the atrocities, and all the wickedness that goes on here on the daily, and you talk about God bless this place, that shows that the majority of the people here in America are completely reprobate, man. You see that?
Outside minds.
That's crazy. You got it, bro.
2nd Ezra, chapter 16, verse 21. Behold, victuals shall be so good, cheap upon the earth,
Yep.
that they shall think themselves to be in good case.
And that's why we talk about famine. They can still go get 4 for 4s. You still can go get a nice ass steak for a decent price. You can still go get groceries to fill up your fridge. Victuals shall be so good, cheap upon earth. They think themselves in good case. Niggas out here eating right now, going to eat or coming from eating. So when they hear us talk about famine, ain't no famine. I was at a buffet the other night. America.
What's going on now?
America running out of food, ain't no way. Ain't no way America run out of food.
You keep going? You got some more, right?
Yeah. Okay. Okay, he was trying to record us.
I seen this.
He was trying to record us. Nigga, get your ass up the street, stop snapping me, fat boy.
8.1.
See? Only in America you can get that fucking big, man. Big fat ass.
Distribution.
And he gonna be a buffet for somebody.
Yep.
Eat that fat bastard. Pudgy ass nigga. Yeah, I caught his ass. He about to pick the camera start. And as soon as I seen him, he like,
He got by the
Yeah.
police car. I seen him.
he put
I
that
was
down.
wondering why you got quiet. I was like,
Yeah, bitch ass. Go ahead, bro. Y'all niggas gonna stop playing, man. You niggas gonna stop playing. Watch.
And Lord gonna bring that divine Ozempic for his big ass.
Yeah, man. Y'all niggas gonna stop playing that.
See,
Goddamn.
these other camps have you
Yeah.
thinking that we want fucking this clickbait bullshit.
That's all they do.
But see, when you come around the real men that are teaching, we'll put you in order right away, man.
Hey, go ahead that Ozempic famine flavor, motherfucker. And they got excited. He seen us, got excited, and start trying to like, what you doing? I ain't have to say nothing, man. Get your ass up the street, man.
That the Lord gonna shut you scoffers' mouths. Man.
Yeah, man. So everything's a fucking joke until it ain't no more, man. We are not out here for your motherfucking entertainment. You got it, bro.
2nd Ezra, chapter 16, verse 21. Behold, victuals shall be so good cheap upon earth, that they shall think themselves to be in good case. And even then shall evils grow upon earth, sword, famine, and great confusion.
And that's all that's happening right now. We are living in that right now. These people think themselves to be in good case because they can still eat, they still got somewhere to live, but all the while, the sword, famine, death, and great confusion is increasing. We just, once again, Venezuela, 920 people, it's probably even more now, dead in the earthquake, man. And that's just going to continue to rise in the earth. It's only going to get more worse out here, man. You see that? That's all that's coming. That's all that's set for the planet Earth, especially this wicked ass place known as America. You see? The land, the mother of harlots and all abominations, man. That's all this place is about. It's just an abominable place. And that's why it's going to be burned off the face of the fucking map. Right along with everything in it. You got something on, bro?
Those numbers have to be high on the deaths, bro.
Higher than what they're saying.
Yeah, bro, because it does show like the 9 something.
Yeah.
But then you're hearing about like 3,600
It's gonna,
injuries.
It's gonna be
You know,
some.
there's deaths, bro.
It's gonna be like that damn earthquake that was in Turkey, just all week. Just the death toll just kept rising, man.
Rising and rising.
Yeah, probably still finding bodies. Why that damn big ass earthquake? While Turkey over there playing in the World Cup. You know what I'm saying? People still up under the rubble, dying or dead. You got it, bro.
2nd Ezra, chapter 16, verse 22. For many of them that dwell upon earth shall perish of famine.
So a lot of people are going to starve to death, man. In this land of great abundance, the Most High is going to make it impossible for you to have access to food. And if he does allow you to have access to it, he's going to have it done by you taking that chip. So that seals your fate as an Israelite. Y'all playing a game that you cannot win with Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. The Most High is the coldest. He's the coldest, man. Everywhere you turn, there's a judgment set up for your ass. You think you're getting away from one judgment, you just been walked into another one, man. What's up?
Something?
Go ahead.
It says, this is an AI overview. It says the United States does not face a systematic nationwide food supply crisis, but millions of Americans experience food insecurity, the ability to afford adequate, nutritious food due to persistent high grocery prices and the
Inflation.
phase out of pandemic era government assistance.
And that's going to continue to increase. You see that? And the thing is, like we always say, it might not be a shortage of food per se, but your access to it is going to be limited because it's being done strategically to do what? Walk your ass into that MOTB.
Hey, look what
Then-
happened in Egypt.
Then, when you get the MOTB, you can have access to whatever you want in society.
Hey, what happened in Egypt?
Yup.
We'll sell ourselves so we
Yup.
can eat.
Yup. That's what's coming here to the spiritual Egypt, man. You got it, bro.
2nd Ezra, chapter 16, verse 22. For many of them that dwell upon earth shall perish of famine, and the other that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy.
Going back to what was said in 2nd Ezra 15. You see, the houses shall be troubled because of what? The lack of bread and for great tribulation. So if you got some food, those who don't have it, they coming guns drawn. They coming with the AKs and the ARs, the shotguns, the Glocks, the 22s, little 38s. You gonna have motherfuckers with fucking machine guns mounted to trucks.
Machetes.
You see? Militia'd up, man.
Yep.
Going house to house like they show you on The Walking Dead.
Hey, they fucking,
Searching for resources.
You ever go to the fucking Tanner gun shows?
Nah.
Fuck, bro, you should see the shit they be selling there.
Yeah, man. You think they buying that shit just to have it on the walls or what? Nah, when the time comes, them shit's gonna be off the wall, ammo's, gun belts, loaded up. You see? Ready to take what ain't theirs.
Especially these Edomites.
To survive. You see that? It's coming to what? The survival of the fittest.
Egyptian
Oh,
against
that ain't even
Egyptian.
that. It's coming down to judgment being unleashed. And if it's set for you to be caught by famine, you're gonna be caught by famine. If it's set for you to get out of the famine, you're gonna be caught by somebody who is starving the famine that needs some resources, man. And they're gonna slay your ass with the sword. That's what's coming, man. All these smiles, all this kiki and ha-ha, man. The most I about to bring this shit to an end quick. You see that? But hear cries and screams all around you, bodies all around you. What's up?
Speaking of that smell, we're gonna be smelling dead bodies in this month.
Yeah, listen. The smell of death is gonna be heavy in the air, man. You'll be able to cut that shit with a knife. You'll be able to taste the air. Taste the death in the motherfucking air, man. You know, you get something like real sex, you get stuck in your nostrils. That's how it's gonna be out here in these streets of America, man. It's gonna be happening worldwide, but America's gonna be on a completely different level. What's up?
Imagine that, man. Seeing decaying bodies of children just laying out, man.
And people picking the portions of flesh they can eat off that motherfucker. They're trying to eat around. Shit, they might even eat the maggots.
Yeah.
They might even eat the maggots that's in the body. That's when we tell y'all that's how bad it's gonna be out here. That's how bad it's gonna be out here, man.
Extra protein.
Woo!
Play around if you want to, man.
Yup. You got it, bro. Start finishing out.
2nd Ezra, chapter 16, verse 23. And the dead shall be cast out as dung, and there shall be no man to comfort them. For the earth shall be wasted, and the cities shall be cast down. There shall be no man left to till the earth, and to sow it. The trees shall give fruit, and who shall gather them? The grapes shall ripen, and who shall tread them?
That just show you it's gonna be a lack of people, man, because judgment is gonna be heavy out here. That show you how many people is gonna be dead. See? Go ahead, bro.
Verse 26. The grapes shall ripen, and who shall tread them? For all places shall be desolate of men.
Woo!
So that one man shall desire to see another, and
Come
to
on.
hear his voice.
Look at all these people that just passed by us today, man. The time is coming where this ain't gonna be a thing. Just having people just flowing through the cities, man, bustling full of life. A lot of death is about to take place in the earth, man, because what? Judgment. A lot of these people, they've done things worthy of death, and that's exactly what they're about to find, man. Death. You got it. What's up?
I was gonna say that movie, I Am Legend. It comes to mind.
Oh,
We was
man.
In the department store, there's no people. The trees were overgrown. The bushes were coming through the sidewalk and all that shit because everybody was dead. Wasn't no fucking landscape going on, man. No
That nigga-
landscapers.
It was so crazy. That nigga planted a cornfield in the middle of Manhattan. You think that corn just grew there? No, he planted that shit there,
Hey,
and he went to go harvest it. You know what I'm saying? What's
Talking
up?
to the mannequin.
Losing his fucking
you were in my
mind.
mind, bro.
Yeah, because there was nobody to talk to.
He sat there and fucking set up mannequins throughout the fucking city and named
Tripping.
every single one of them.
Tripping.
Like
That's
the motherfucking
prophecy.
dude.
That's
Hey,
prophecy, man.
Like the motherfucking dude from the movie Castaway.
Oh yeah,
Dropped
fucking
the
Wilson.
volleyball.
That nigga floated out to sea on his ass. Go ahead. Even Esau imaginary friends be tired of his ass. You got it, bro.
2nd Ezra, chapter 16, verse 28. For of a city there shall be 10 left,
Woo!
and 2 of the field, which shall hide themselves in the thick groves, and in the clefts of the rocks. As in an orchard of olives, upon every tree there are left 3 or 4 olives. Or as when a vineyard is gathered, there are left some clusters of them that diligently seek through the vineyard.
It's like the gleaning of grapes and olives, man. It's always something left behind. A what? A remnant. It's always a little remnant left behind at the harvest, man. You see that? That's what it's gonna be in these cities, and that's why the men of the Lord are gonna be what? As fine gold out here, man. Few and far between. You got it.
Bro, you got wild animals out here. Mountain lions. Look at all the animals they have in the zoos.
Bears.
Bears, coyotes, wolves,
Shit.
mountain lion. Hey, remember
Domesticated dogs.
that? Yeah, domesticated dogs.
When you allow dogs to get together, they form a pack. They're pack animals, man. One of them dogs gonna become the alpha dog in the pack, and everybody gonna follow his lead, and they gonna be out here prowling the streets, man.
And when one becomes aggressive, they all become aggressive. You know? They feed off each other's energy.
And that's gonna be the most. You got it, bro.
Hey, really quick, you had read that about how a man shall want to hear another man's voice. The brother brought up that movie, I Am Legend. And I remember in that movie, he was playing records just to hear another person's voice. But it just says right here, Will Smith's character, Dr. Robert Neville, plays records and uses music to cope with the extreme isolation. And it says, jumping down to this part, it says, he actively relies on the voice of Bob Marley and classic radio broadcasts to maintain his sanity. So, you know, you ain't going to have that. People are going to be losing their minds, man, losing their sanity.
So stop at
Go ahead,
34.
Ak.
Go ahead. We're going to wrap it up.
2nd Ezra chapter 16, verse 31. Even so, in those days, there shall be 3 or 4 left by them that search their houses with the sword.
Whoa. They show you that shit in the book of Eli. I Am Legend. The Road. The Walking Dead. That's all prophecy, man. That's how it's going to be in the earth. Mad Max. You got it.
Verse 32. And the earth shall be laid waste, and the fields thereof shall wax old, and her ways and all her paths shall grow full of thorns, because no man shall travel therethrough.
So that represents a lot of death taking place in the earth, man. You see?
33.
And what's the cause of death? What causes death, man? Sin. You see?
Transgression of the law.
What is that, 2nd Ezra 15? Because wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth. Sin has abounded, so death is about to abound even greater, man. Because that's the consequence of wickedness. Death comes. Y'all niggas been given this weak ass way of thinking that you can do whatever you want to do and there's no consequence. You're about to find out the hard way, man. You got it, bro.
2nd Ezra chapter 16, verse 33. The virgins shall mourn, having no bridegroom. The women shall mourn, having no husband. Their daughters shall mourn, having no helpers. In the wars shall their bridegrooms be destroyed, and their husbands shall perish of famine.
So that's what's coming. That's what's going to make the men of the Lord more valuable than fine gold. The majority of these men that you see walking around you who think they the shit and got some shit going on, these niggas are either about to be drafted to be sent to World War III, or they're going to die in the famines that's coming, man. You see that? Or die in this civil war that's coming. You see that? The Most High is about to take a lot of men out of the earth. Harshly. You see that? That's what's going down. That's what all these signs are leading to. More prophecy being fulfilled.
Yeah.
That's it on that, bro.
Let me just grab this to close out on this, if you don't mind.
So whatever y'all got, we're going to close it out. Let's get it. Yeah.
Go ahead, Ak, if you got one.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. Let's get it.
It's the book of 2nd Ezra chapter 9 and verse 5. For like as all that is made in the world hath a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest, even so the times also the highest have plain beginnings and wonder and powerful works and endings and signs and effects and signs. And everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by faith, whereby ye have believed, shall be preserved from the said perils, and shall see my salvation in my land and within my borders. For I have sanctified them for me from the beginning.
The elect is going to be saved through all this, man. You see that? All the signs, they're evident of the times. If you have the spirit to see.
Yep.
It's all manifest, man. This is it. You see that?
And just to add what the brother read in 2nd Ezra 16, this is Isaiah 3 and 25. It says, thy men shall fall by the sword, and the mighty in the war, and her gates shall lament and mourn, and she being desolate shall sit upon the ground. Talking about how these women are going to be pretty much desperate, you know, and if they come across a man of the Lord, that's going to be more precious than that golden wedge of Ophir.
Yep,
and
man.
then the result is Isaiah, which is the next chapter, Isaiah 4 and 1. And in that day, 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach.
So that's what all this is leading up to. It's all prophecy, man. And just a bunch of horny men out here. That's everything we're telling you is prophetic. Everything we're telling you is going to be a chain reaction of events.
Yep.
You see? All hell is about to break loose because that's judgment the Most High is bringing upon the earth. And in the midst of that judgment, the Most High is going to what? He's going to elevate his men in the midst of all that as he saves us, protects us, delivers us. And that's when these women are going to see our value out here. that's that factory reset they need because they've been so reliant on the so-called white man to feed into their fucking delusions, thinking that they are above the men of Israel.
You know?
That reality check coming, man.
It's gonna cause all that chaos and that tribulation is gonna humble these certain women, you know, which
That's
are
it.
gonna be a part of that.
So all the signs are leading up to that, man. It's only gonna go downhill from here. See, you people are about to feel it, man. We're gonna be in the midst of it, but our hopes is for what? Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shah to deliver us as it is written, man. And Lord willing, we find ourselves a part of that number. But we're gonna close it out right there, man. We're gonna give all praise, all honor, all glory to Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shah Bahasham Rekah Kodesh. For the honors to the apostles, others, a great millstone for teaching us the truth according to the Bible through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shah. And a sincere peace and salutation to all you hopeful to let Akim out there pushing his word in all truth and sincerity, doing the work as Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shah has created us to do. With that, we're going to say shalom.
Shalom.
Wah, Bible ball.
Bible ball.
Shalom to
Shalom
the
to the
elect.
elect.
That's right, baby. We up next, goddammit.
I'm starting to feel the effects of that.